Hi everyone, I'm Desmond. This is the first time I'm doing a video on making your own Nitro Brew coffee. So what we have here is Nitro Press. I got it. It is about Singapore $230 to get it shipped into Singapore. So what I did was, instead of using those N2O, the N2 cartridges, I basically used my own N2 where I got it from a local air supply shop. Okay, this is Nitro Press. I also got cake, another way of making your own Nitro brew coffee. This is it's from Cake Land. This thing cost about $60, and I got this tap, which is meant for those start, where you can also use on Nitro brew coffee. Okay, later I will show you how to assemble. So on coffee, down here there are two types of coffee. One is those where Singapore we use those socks to pull the coffee, yeah. And the other one is using those instant coffee bag where I dip them almost for about 24 hours to get them chilled. You need your drinks to be chilled in order to absorb the N2 laterwards. Okay, so without further ado, let's kick off with using Nitro Press. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use both cake on one coffee first. We'll try it out. This is the sauce. What I will do, I'll pour about 300 ml of coffee. Right. Okay, we have 300 ml. Next, we just screw it in. Just remember, your drinks or any liquid you put it in there have to be as cold as possible so that it can absorb properly. So next thing, what I've done is I assemble my own gas regulator and cylinder. You can basically get off, buy all this over the internet, or actually most of it Carousel, you can get it. So just let me adjust my stuff. Put this aside. Okay, once you're done, pop it in. Okay, what you need to do first is charge up your gas. Importantly, you just need to fill up about 35 to 40 psi of N2 into the drinks. Okay, you need to purge out whatever air inside. Okay, by introducing N2 into it. Okay, just release. You can hear the gas out. Okay, once about all the gas are out, continue to charge it to about 40 psi. Give it a good shake. By doing that, you realize that your gas actually dropped a little. Okay, but just be careful of the cylinder, don't let it drop. The reason why I'm shaking is so that to mix drink, the liquid, the cold liquid with the gas, so that the liquid can absorb the N2. Well, this is the first time I'm using Nitro Press, the Nitro Press. Previously, I actually used a cake and it was a success. Maybe next time I can upload the video to show you. And this is the first time I'm using a Nitro Press. Okay, just shake about a minute to a minute and a half. Along the way, after about a minute of shaking, you can increase your gas pressure by 5. Every once in a while, you can actually increase your gas pressure by 5. Ultimately, you do not want to go too high. I think maximum is about 50 psi will be a good figure. Previously using the cake, I only introduced about 35 to 40 psi, and it gave me a creamy result. increase the end too. Now to the max of 50. Okay, I've charged enough, so I'm going to release the connector. Alright, that's about it. You can just hang this one side. Okay, let's focus on the Nitro press. Hopefully you give us a creamy texture. Okay, let this guy settle for a while we will now work on the cake. Likewise, I just want to give about 30 correction, 300 ml of coffee, like what I did for my Nitro press. Importantly, we want to see the result of both Nitro brew coffee equipment to see which give the best result. You have to make sure that the pipe touches all the way at the bottom, so you don't waste any of the coffee. Okay, all these equipment, the spare parts and equipment are all from Cakeland. They are the product of Australia. Okay, what I need to do, like what I did for the Nitro press, to introduce N2 into the cake. So I'm going to do, just pop in. You can feel, you can hear the sound of it. So what I need to do, likewise I need to force all the air inside out so that we want as much of N2 within the cake itself. Okay, that is good enough. Okay, give a good shake. While shaking, you can see the pressure drop. Yes, this guy is actually bigger in capacity, it's about 2 liter, and this Nitro press is only 1 liter capacity. But of course, you can only fill the liquid of the 50% of its max capacity. So in this case, if this is a 2 liter cake, you can only fill up the maximum of 1 liter of liquid. Likewise for the Nitro press. If not, you will only get the best result. Now just shaking. Okay, I think I've introduced enough of N2 into the cake. I'll just disconnect. Okay, I'll just bring this down for safety. Okay, what I need to do is just shake, continue and shake. Ethan, can you help me to bring this? To put it in the fridge. Hold properly, huh? Hold the neck.
Yeah.
What's in your hand? Where the top fridge? And the bottom? The top shelf. Okay, we let this settle while we put our attention to the nitro press. Okay, ready. Hope that the result is good. Okay, we have a cup of nitro press coffee from using the nitro press system. Not so sure if you can see. I'll close shot. Okay, just bring the camera forward. Not sure if you can see. Not so foamy as I used previously using the cake system. So let's hope that this guy can give us a better result. Okay, without further ado, I'll just pop in the tap. Alright. Hope you can see. You can see how creamy. Using the same coffee, I didn't change the coffee. You can see how creamy from my cake compared with the nitro press. Using the same coffee, but result totally different. Let me enjoy. Okay, you can see the coffee difference. One is tiny, very fine foam from the cake system. The others is from the nitro press. Well, that's it. First time taking video. I hope you guys enjoy. Cheers.